Hey everyone, welcome to the first day of the quarterfinals of the Sc2AI Arena tournament. I am here with Yatahunt. Sadly, no video Yatahunt today, but welcome to the stream anyway. Brilliant to have you.
N- No video, no video. I mean, long week, and yeah, I mean, but anyway, Friday, and we have bots,
Yeah,
so the weekend is here.
it's weekend's almost here, guys. Yay! Apparently, Yatahunt is still in his beach robe, so apparently we can't show him legally on Twitch. Um,
Yeah, well, I don't
but
want you to ban the stream, so yeah.
I mean, I think sort of like I managed to almost do that last week anyway. So
Yeah,
I think
I think
we're
it's again. I think it's against Twitch rules to show some kind of gore and people dying, suffering, and all that stuff in the stream. So yeah, you
yes,
you were almost
I
getting a ban.
almost got the ban. That would have been the worst thing. Like I could handle myself dying, getting banned from Twitch. It's like nah, it's fine. Anyway, let's take a look at how the groups worked out. So this is our bracket stage. Today we have MicroMachine, Caninana, Eris versus Benbot. On Sunday night we will have Kedrock Sharpenditch and Dominion Dog versus Zozo. Some really good fun games coming up. Um, so yeah, should be a good one.
Yeah, starting with basically the former king, and yeah, I will say that Caninana is already the second best there. I mean, we also have the Zoes,
Yeah,
which are back and forward all the time, and yeah, I mean, but now now that Subcatcher has gone with Bread Lover to get Cena, yeah, it's catching up and it's very active. Ratosh in with Caninana. So we may got I mean we are very close to the surpass. So
yeah.
let's see if it happens today.
Yeah, well, Micro Machine, as we know, won like ridiculous number of tournaments in a row. Got knocked out in the quarterfinals this time. Is out for revenge this time. I've heard. Like Rafa are unusual. They're kind of like don't like that their title has been taken, so they're coming back for revenge. Um,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that should
long
be
live
fun.
the king and still alive. So yeah.
Yeah. So like obviously our other match tonight was going to be Eris versus Benbot. Benbot like impressed me in the group, but like up against the champ tonight, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, but we have always great games between these two. I really still remember that game with basically Bembot had Eris against the ropes, and then Eris took all the links to go through a barracks, and that barracks went up and tried to produce a marine while being on Earth,
Yeah.
on the Earth. So that was a big dam that crash that yeah basically prevent Bembot from being in the finals that year. So it's going to be a good match no matter what. I'm pretty sure about that.
Yeah. And I don't know if you saw the one last week between Zozo and Eris. That was. Oh wait, no, you were commentating on. Sorry,
Of course,
of
I
course, you were
was.
commentating on it at the time, and it's like Eris was kind of lucky on that one.
I was saying like let's do a best of three with the three games.
Yes,
So
yeah,
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 and I think I'm the guilty one of having a 3-0 on a best of three. So sorry about that, but yeah, I mean I wanted to know how it was looking for. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, it
yeah.
is can be beaten. Is what we can see out of that.
Anyway, let's have a look at today's games. We shall have a look first up at Micro Machine. As I say, our former champion, seeded number two, come through reasonably easy in Group A. Sharpened Edge dispatched, and I had that brilliant match against Cena where we remember the bridge that like how is that bridge still standing?
Yeah, the Cena Bridge.
the,
Yeah,
the Xena bridge we're calling it now.
of course. Yeah.
If you haven't seen that one, go back and check the day one of groups. You'll see the Xena bridge. It just is a absolute bloodbath. It's brilliant. Out for
Yeah.
revenge to take back its title.
Yeah, I think that they have Cena has a kind of cross in that map. Hopefully, we will have Scarlet giving us the new map soon, so they can forget about that. But yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
will be. Let's see if Micro Machine, because also he had they had a big problem also on. It was in Stargaze, right?
yeah.
Yes, it's
Stargaze is
Stargate.
this map where they all have problems.
So
Uh,
let's see if they have fixed it. I don't know if they have a new update or not, but yeah, I mean otherwise it will give a lot of time to Caninana, and I think this time is going to 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 fix it because been
yeah,
talking with Ratos, and most likely he has fixed the issues that he has with the creep that he had in that map. So yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
so
let's take a look
let's
at the opponent for tonight for Micro Machine. It is Caninana by Ratosh. Uh, kind of like came up against it against Ketrock in the group, but really sailed through against Tier. I was kind of expecting better from Tier, but Ratosh done a great job in Caninana, seeded eighth for the tournament. But we'll
yeah,
probably be
it's a
very much an underdog.
yeah, it's a very good macro, sir. So if it's going to be a fast game, most likely it will be against Caninana. If it's a longer game, it will be getting more options over there. So
Yeah.
let's see. But anyway, never a easy game against Micro Machine.
All right, let's get into the game, shall we? Have you got the first one loaded up?
I have the first one, which is
All right.
let's see, let's see. I don't remember the name of them. Yeah, I think it's Moondance, right? Yeah,
Moondance, yes,
yeah.
yes. All right, going in three, two, one, go. All right, down in the bottom left is our returning former champion, Micro Machine.
And in the top also left, we have Caninana from Ratos.
Yes. So, yeah, you're saying Caninana definitely the more macro favored kind of god, but Micro Machine, despite his name, has really great macro as well. So,
Mhm. Yeah, I mean the proxies will be something to be really uh, worried, but as we can see, Micro Machine going to basically a pretty safe build, so, at least on the first game. So
yeah,
I'm not sure, but I think it's the standard one
yeah,
that they have.
yeah. So Micro Machine does like to tell you what build it's going with. Caninana, not
Yeah,
so much.
I think it's that we have the replay from Caninana. That's why it's blue. I think. Yeah,
Mm,
most likely. I mean,
yeah,
they usually they say to the when to themselves to the team.
yes.
That's
No,
that's an easy fast expand.
uh, yeah, I guess faster than usual, but it's fairly safe because of the speed mining in this. You're still getting a spawning pool pretty fast as well, so it's a bit of a difference between the bot macro and the human macro game. Is that as Zerg, you can really afford to go for that fast expand and still get the spawning pool up before you really are going to face any pressure, especially from a Terran.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean also we see that we have early gas
Yeah,
from Micro Machine going for the second one now.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean when we have speed mining, you can have those little treats, let's call it, of getting gas early. As oh, you should not pass. Do we have a no?
no, no, I don't think there's any real early expansion. Oh no, you've got the Reaper in the back. Sorry, I'd missed that. I don't think he's taken out anything yet. We
I
didn't
think
miss anything.
is the Overlord in the
Ah,
base.
yes. Yes, so Caninana dealing reasonably well with this, not losing anything. So I say that. Needs to get the Queen over there to deal with it though. There
I
we go.
really love the that spawning pole there.
Yeah,
Uh, it would be better, but I don't think that you can do it unless you put it on the geyser.
Yeah,
so it cuts the Reaper out and tends MicroMachine to lose that Reaper if you put the spawning pool there.
yeah. So that Reaper is going to get out. So it's a good start there for MicroMachine. Not getting any kills, but still still getting all the information he needs.
Yeah, got expanded.
So tagging Roach from Caninana, getting his third base up. MicroMachine taking the back base. That does give you less minerals over the long run, but it's slightly safer. So, although there's not really, it's quite well hidden. But this Zergling is going to come down here and see it. That's not what you wanted.
Also got spotted the Hellion.
Yeah. So
Usually going to that back base, I don't think that minerals is a big deal. You have 6 patches instead of 8. What I think is really a big deal is the lack of a second gas. But
yeah,
I'm pretty sure that Micro Machine will have that in mind.
yeah. I think MicroMachine's general builds require a bit less gas because it's not kind of like as mech heavy as he used to be, certainly. So. But yeah, I think one of the advantages there is obviously you want to hide that information for as long as possible. But obviously, if you drag the Zergling down there, that's probably not going to work out for you.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, we have how many Marines we have? Uh,
We have about 15,
14. Oh,
14 now. Yes.
so yeah, very bio heavy.
Yeah. So now I think MicroMachine's going to come out with a push. It's Marines and Medevac with a couple of Hellions. And going to face up against these Zerglings? Or are they? No. Zerglings run away.
So half of the Marines go for the one side, the other half for the other.
Yeah.
Let's hope that doesn't get punished by Caninana.
There's nothing really there to punish that, I don't think. It's coming out into the Zergling here. And Zergling does not like that.
Going for roaches. Caninana.
Yeah. So roaches against marines, normally you'd favour roaches slightly, but Zergling's coming out here. And taking out Zerglings really well, but these roaches are going to pretty much pack in and destroy the marines. And
We
obviously,
have a cyclone there, so
yeah,
not so sure about that. It will depend if we have scans or not.
don't think it does. Yeah, these marines are all getting taken down. Queens are piling in at the moment. But yeah, the burrowed roaches definitely. Oh, there we go with scan.
Yeah. That tank survived by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah. So yeah, and the roaches obviously heal up very fast when they're burrowed. So
So I think that right now
yeah, I
Micro
mean,
Machine is behind, right?
yeah, Caninana's got a decent lead here, and Caninana going for a few Hydralisks. It's saying. Um, so yeah, going Evolution Chamber, Hydralisk Den.
And here comes the roaches.
He's quite well spread out around here as well. Is like his Zerglings are way ahead of the roaches at the moment. Um, oof. So the lock-ons, it's going to be a problem for MicroMachine here. The lock-ons from the Cyclones were going on Zerglings, and that's not what you want to hit, really.
Yep.
Oh, the Banshee though. Banshee's going to get free reign on these roaches, and that's not good.
But as long as we don't have detection from Micro Machine, and
Yeah.
yes, these are not any kind of roaches. These are burrow with the tunneling claws. So
Yeah.
they heal faster than medevacs, for what Ketrock says. And I
I,
believe
I
him.
I'm not sure it's faster. I think it's probably about the same speed, but yeah. Either way, they heal up pretty fast.
Well, having a medevac per roach, I mean, yeah, I take the
Yeah,
deal.
yeah, I'd take that definitely. Like, you know, and these roaches are putting through, even with those banshees having free reign on them. They're just not doing the damage, and this is looking really good for Caninana.
Yeah, I mean, we are on the fourth for MicroMachine. Well, Caninana is looking for the fifth, so
Yeah,
yeah, those Banshees are doing an excellent job, but no kills. That's the big deal.
yeah, and I think Caninana has detection for the banshees, but it doesn't really have anything that can hit here except for these hydralisks. So hydralisks coming out now, and that's going to really
Oh.
help the
Yeah, but
balance.
one by one, nope.
Yeah, well, this could turn around because Caninana has a big lead, but he's just running directly into a brick wall.
It will depend if it allows to MicroMachine to expand. I will say,
Yeah,
if MicroMachine stays in three bases, yeah, this is Caninana's game for sure.
yeah,
But let's see how that works. I would have done planetary if I were this in ladder.
yeah, yeah, definitely. So, and the hydralisks are taking out the banshees now. Well, this is getting even worse for MicroMachine. That tank there is being an absolute hero. And he's getting so
Ah,
many heals. It's gone down. Wow. Yeah, I think
this is
this
looking
is.
very bad.
Yeah, this is looking like GG here. I might have to start the fast forward. I think Caninana's going to take this. Yeah, workers going down, guys. And the command center at the fourth is also down. I'm going to GG this unless you've got any objection.
Go ahead.
So Caninana are going to take a 1-0 lead. Nice
Yeah,
work.
I mean that Raven got a little late and not enough
Yeah,
tanks to get the roaches enough damage.
yeah,
GG.
definitely. So,
Now going for good luck.
oh, that's just not what you want to see, is it? When you're in this position.
Nope.
So,
Anyway, was talking with Kratos is in the chat as well, and he was telling me that got some kind of troubles while making the updates as part of his basically the way that he builds uh, the the app, the executable in Linux was not working.
oh no.
So yeah, we almost have an update by with a little lag, I say.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, there's always some flexibility on deadlines, guys. If you're really struggling to get like a bot in for a tournament deadline, just let me know and I can give you a few extra hours. It's fine, you know. But obviously not like days longer. But if you need like a few hours extra to finish something, then we're not that strict on it. So you know.
Yeah, we only take a couple of. We send you a whip. We can see you on the webcam how you take 3 or 4, and yes, you can take it. But
Yes.
we give you those hours.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm good to go with game two if you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay. Going in three, two, one, go. Okay. Up in the top right hand corner, down 1-0. It is MicroMachine.
And in the top left, from Brazil, it's Caninana.
Uh, yeah, so what do you think MicroMachine's going to change up this time to maybe get the win?
Ah, good question. I mean, I will say that. as before. Do we have a change? Doesn't seem to be the different build than before.
I
We
don't
have
know.
the
Not
that
yet.
that barracks on the ramp. We have also that second gas, much earlier than before.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a different strategy.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if
But for
it's...
sure, I don't think it's a fast span with two gases.
No.
Yeah, trying to hit fast to Caninana, I think is what might take MicroMachine back into the games. But yeah, going macro versus Ser, not the best idea.
Yeah, you really need to put some early pressure down.
Hmm.
And Caninana not really changing tactics. Still the early expand with the spawning pool. Same timing, so we expect the same kind of thing, really.
If it works, you know.
Yep, why change it? So,
I see many times basically Ender Source saying about having a second strategy after you win. It's like too
yeah,
much of a risk out of something that you know it worked before. Yes, of course, the other bot is going to change to something else, but you don't know what it is. So
yeah. And obviously, if your original strategy still beats what they changed to, then, you've now got two strategies that work.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's see.
Yeah. So I was really impressed last game with Canada's defense into the Reaper. Didn't lose a single unit. So,
Yeah, not even a link. I
no,
mean, it's-
that's good.
they get a hit and then they go back, going to creep basically. So they go faster.
Yeah. So, and the Queen kind of taken interest, but not really. No. Oh, is
Hmm.
he gonna get one Ling? No, no.
Oh, there are all the links. Ooh, no.
Oof.
At least no, no.
Oh,
That's the ten. Ah, no.
oh no, it's
Yes, it
gone, is
is.
he?
No.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So,
So first blood to Caninana.
hmm. This is Stargaze. So,
Yeah.
fingers crossed. Micro Machine has been fixed.
Ah, wait. MicroMachine this time is trying to mine out these minerals, but I think he's mining the wrong point.
Yes, I think it's trying to mine closer to the main base.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Nope.
Wrong ones.
Well, it will depend on where it expands. If it goes to the
Yeah.
actual natural, not the back base, yes, it will work. But that that expansion doesn't look like it wants to go to the natural.
No. Oh no, we're not going to have a MicroMachine bugged out, are we? Because he got away with it a little bit last week against Xena and Sharpened Edge. I don't think Caninana is going to expand him the same privilege if that
Yeah.
happens.
Okay, let's see the Banshee how it works. It will hit exactly in the time that
Okay, so what?
cloak
Yeah,
cloak will happen. So, yep.
yeah. One of those
Let's see.
minerals is down, so maybe get the other one down as well. Let's have a look, see how the Banshee goes.
Oh, I love Burrow.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
it's so OP in the hands of a bot. Um,
I mean, yes, but it's denying a lot of mining time here.
I prefer mining time rather than the dead workers.
Sure,
You
but
you just need two hits to maybe, but I will go with the at least with the queens.
yeah.
Three of them are
So,
Burrow as well.
well, so we've got an attack here from Caninana, and this is going pretty well. So, and MicroMachine is still having that bug where it
Yeah, and it's
expand.
trying to scan just in case that we have a Burrow
Yeah.
Sabling. Ouch.
Oh. And now we have the Banshees in the back being cleaned up. This is not looking good for MicroMachine.
Not at all.
It still can't expand down here. And now we're going to have
It's
roaches.
so sad to have a bug like this.
Yeah. Yeah, eventually that patch will get taken down and they will bounce in, but it's not going to happen
Yeah, but we
immediately.
are 3 versus 1 in number of bases, so
Yeah.
yeah, 2 versus 1 you can handle it, but 3, even if you're MicroMachine, it
Normally you're
when
fine if you're one base behind a Zerg, because Zergs always expand quickly, but 2 bases behind is problematic. But what's Caninana doing? It's just, you know, does it know how to get up this ramp?
I think the problem is with the pathing that is trying to get as it has it? Yeah, I see the links in the main base.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're just going up
The
now.
clicks, I mean.
Yep. Oh, and here comes that. This is a mistake, MicroMachine. Do not want to be attacking right now. Oh,
And
or
not
do?
leaving the tank behind, that's for sure.
No.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh, nice. And now fighting on the open ground. This is, I don't know,
Their
those
dreams.
marauders, yeah, those marauders are going to be pretty good into roaches.
Mhm.
So, I think it's going to clean it up, but
But at what cost? At what cost?
yeah, I mean, the worker lead is significant, and most of those workers from MicroMachine aren't mining, so the income advantage is like 3-1 at the moment on terms of minerals,
Oh, we
certainly.
finally got mine. That
Yeah.
last patch.
Ah,
But
there we
also
go.
it's not pointing to the right place because of those.
Yeah. So,
Anyway, at least we have 2 bases. Turn
mm,
around.
yeah, definitely. So it's 2 base v3, and God, it's still a significant lead for Caninana though.
Many workers. Well,
Yeah.
that's. I think that's the big story that we have. Is the number of workers,
Yeah. I mean,
especially because.
you expect Terran to be a little bit behind, but yeah, certainly not this much.
But I think it's like 3 or 4 workers per orbital command,
Yeah.
and we just got a second orbital command now, so uh, that will see like 8 workers, I will
Yeah,
say.
so still a little bit of a lead there. But MicroMachine's now double expanded to the 2 bases down on the right hand side. Yeah, that's not a good battle for the Zerglings, but in come Daddy Roaches.
Yeah, the bounty is doing great. Six kills is better than what we
Yeah,
had before,
yeah,
but the
but
score grows.
it's this big attack at the front here with Caninana coming in, and this is not looking good for MicroMachine, guys. And Roach is going to take out this natural that's just transforming into an orbital.
Mhm.
So
Have kind of a ninja base, but not
yeah,
sure if we have enough workers to put them there.
there's 52, so you've got enough to get 3 bases there.
Hmm.
If the workers are all split properly, which it looks like they are, so it's not too bad. So yeah, the big problem at the moment for Caninana is just getting up this ramp.
Yeah.
I think
Uh,
that's
I think those depots going up and down without having visions up of the ramp
Yeah,
is giving the big trouble. At least is what happens to me when I don't have the passing.
yeah, definitely. So that's going to be a problem for anyone at the moment. Um,
At least we have Raven for Micro Machine, so most likely the roaches that will have
yeah,
damage will die.
yeah. So that negates the kind of burrow mechanic if you can actually see them. So that's good. So, but yeah, it's really just MicroMachine hanging on at the moment, trying to avoid going 2-0 down. Battle Cruiser out.
Oh, that can be a game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Unfortunately,
mean we have Hydralis from Caninana
yeah,
coming one by one with the armor that the battle cruiser has. Yeah, it
yeah,
takes ages to
yeah.
die.
Battle Cruiser shots don't do as much damage as they used to though, so it does take a while to take out a roach with a Battle Cruiser.
Mhm.
Oh, and now few Hydras out, and they do a fair amount of damage. So Battle Cruiser
And
does give
seems
out.
that the natural is going to be down again.
Yeah,
This got
it's
cancelled.
still on 3 bases here, so although only 2 of them are really mining at the moment.
Uh, and the hydras and the roaches were trying to go through the second ramp, the one that has minerals. So yeah, has been saved.
Yeah.
Micro Machine by the wall with without HP, I will say.
Oh, there we go.
So
Tank goes down. Oh, this is going to make a difference. That supply depot goes down. So that means that the
yes,
pathing might fix itself.
yeah. Let's see if it gets fixed as well.
Roaches are going to go
Made
up there.
again.
There we go.
Yeah.
As the base has been breached.
We have two tanks and a battle cruiser, but
Yeah, I don't.
I wouldn't put money on Micro Machine right now.
I'm about ready to fast forward it, guys. I think this one is over as well. Caninana is going to take a 2-0 lead. This is going to be a real surprise here, guys.
Maybe the surpass.
Yeah,
Let's see. I mean, anyway, I think that Micro Machine might go to the proxy next one. So
yeah,
and another map. I mean,
yeah,
we knew that that map might be basically a GG for Micro Machine, but yeah.
yeah. It's always problematic. Microsoft didn't manage to solve that problem. Let's have a look at game 3. We are doing best of 5s here, guys, not like the group stage when we're doing best of 3s. So still a chance for Micro Machine to come back. Uh, all right, let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay, going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, just 1 second. Up in the top right hand corner, going for proxy marauders this time, looking to come back from
Yoo-hoo!
2-0 down. It's Micro Machine.
And from the bottom left, from still from Brazil, yeah, is Caninana from Ratos.
Yeah, 2-0 up. 1 map away from the semi-finals, where he's never been before.
Was talking, as I said, with Ratos before, and was telling me that if he win the game, that he wasn't much sure, to be honest, for what he was telling me with all the problems, that he would love to have something that is not a Terran for a chance. And yeah, it was telling, yes, I know the feeling, but I didn't ask him back. It's like, are you sure that you want Eris to win?
That's a tough challenge for anyone. But look, that's I mean, I always think if you get to the next round, you can't control who you face, but you only control who you win against. So you
Yeah,
know,
basically that he wants to show something that is not his CVT.
yeah,
I will
no,
say that. Yeah, so yeah,
I mean, we may find out in the next game. We may, but he needs to win this one first. So this is not over by
totally.
a long shot. Micro Machine
No,
has
no, no, no.
many different strategies, guys. So let's not count him out just yet.
Yeah, and this one with the proximal orders, especially how friendly, let's call it. It's Caninana from roaches.
Yeah,
It can be even harder, hit harder than
yeah,
that.
yeah. Marauders into roaches is very, very Marauder favored.
Yeah, very painful to watch. I can tell
Yes,
you from
yeah.
the third perspective.
And we saw it last week with Micro Machine up against Sharpened Edge, I think it was. When you go for the proxy marauder strategy, I, I, it's very, very strong early game, and it does even scale pretty well. So there's very few sort of like weaknesses to it, apart from your macro is a bit sacrificed, but it's the way it goes.
Yeah, the bigger thing is that it's not it's micro machine, so
Yeah,
he also knows how to transition into something else.
yeah,
That many times we see marauders, 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 and either works or doesn't work.
yeah.
But even if it doesn't work, oh,
Oh, two coming.
what
That's
are you
not good.
doing?
Why?
No,
No, no, that's bad. Is it? He's gonna lose his first two marauders. Oh, that's big. That's
totally.
huge.
I mean, I haven't
I
seen
don't understand what he
micro
went
machine
for.
doing that.
Yeah, that was a real mistake.
I mean, usually you go like that,
Yeah,
hit, back,
yeah,
kite, and basically,
yeah. Just like this.
mm-hmm,
See, this is a lot better. And now a third.
kill the. But they were suicidal. And I haven't seen my Micro Machine they basically sending the units to die like that before, ever.
No, so he isn't out of this by a long shot just yet. I let's keep sending batches of Zerglings up to face against these marauders, and the Zerglings are just getting taken out.
But imagine with two Marauders more. I mean,
Yeah,
how hard will be?
this game will
If
be very, very difficult with that.
it's already hard. I mean,
Yeah,
but two more.
yeah. So these Zerglings are trying to get us around, but Micro Machine just isn't letting them. And another two marauders come into the party. But the Zerglings are getting hits. Oh, they're
Yeah,
chasing.
we love. I love to see how the ones that are more wonder go back
Yeah.
now, and basically the ones that are green are the one that trying to make the hit.
Ooh, that one there is on very, very low health. Yeah, so I don't think, besides those first two marauders, I don't think Micro Machine's lost one yet, apart from that one.
I mean, if we look resources
So,
lost,
yeah,
it's
62 to 3.
very favor of Micro Machine,
Oh,
and he's now transition on the second base.
yeah. So,
Anyway, we
Zerglings
also
this time.
have to say that Caninana is doing great, only sending links, even if usually we can see that goes roach heavy very early on.
Yeah,
So yeah, kudos to Ratos.
so I think he did lose a few more marauders there, so 8 marauders down.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
basically calling back.
yeah,
So let's see what's the next the next wave. But yeah, I mean the most likely that barracks will fly up back.
yeah. He's going to lose the tech lab, unfortunately, and he may even lose a marine that's going to pop out of this. Is it? No. Looks like it's just going
Doesn't
to burn down.
fly back? Well, I'm getting confused today. I will have said that those barracks were always flying back to the base.
Yeah, I think it's too late. It's going to
Yeah, I
burn
mean,
down.
that fire, yeah.
Barracks is on fire.
That's Ling
Huge
flat.
yeah, that's a huge bunch of lings. It's going to get the surround. All these marauders going down. No!
And the tank,
And the tank
late.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a really good attack. Some nice hits there. Oh wow.
I mean, I don't know why Ratos doesn't want another Terran Lex.
Yeah.
If he survived this, because he's doing great.
I mean, he's styling on MicroMachine at the moment. This is not a fair fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you say that, but
I mean, that Link,
oof.
and then the Hellions
Yeah.
continue flying back. It's just like, no, not
Oh,
my
no.
problem.
You deal with it yourself, guys. I'm out of here. You know,
Go ahead, guys, you can do it.
I'm having a barbecue at home. No. So, oh, and the lings are going to flood into the main. And why are they pulling back? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess.
I guess
Caninana.
it sees that they got into the natural and that why saying like, okay,
Yeah.
we're not going to be able to do a good surround, so coming back, I will say, but
Yeah, it's looking really, really good now for Caninana. He's very close to marching his way into the semi-finals of the tournament for the first time ever.
5 Hellions getting repair and blue flame on the production tab. So,
Yep.
but also we can see the first roaches now that the marauders are history.
Yeah, we just look at the army tab and, you know, there's like 50 Zerglings, 4 roaches, up against, you know, a few Hellions and a few Marines, and that's about it. Hellions are a nice addition, but you need a whole lot more of them.
What I think is that Caninana is adapting to what has seen, and what has seen are Marines and Hellions. And at least until you don't have enough Marines, it's Roaches is the best answer
Yeah.
for that.
So, yeah, bringing out
Stop fighting.
roaches.
Stop hiding.
Right.
So that means that MicroMachine has seen the burrow.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's a really good engagement for the Hellions there.
Yeah, especially with the links marching the lead.
Yeah. Oh, he's just absolutely destroying these lings. But the roaches are a different matter. Actually, the roaches are getting hit by these banshees. Wow, MicroMachine isn't going to be able to come back.
Yeah.
MicroMachine not ready to give up his tournament just yet.
Not today.
Nice engagement there. But one thing that's the reason MicroMachine won so many tournaments is once he starts, he never stops. If he starts getting like a lead, he'll keep up the pressure all the time. He doesn't give you a second to relax.
Yeah, totally agree.
And this is MicroMachine sensing his opportunity now.
Yeah, we just have to see the resource. I mean the army supply. It's better, much in favor of MicroMachine, and we have also 4 out of for the 5th base out of MicroMachine versus only 4 base there. So yeah, basically has come back.
Yeah.
With everything was against him, and yeah, no. I am MicroMachine,
Yeah,
ladies and
MicroMachine
gentlemen.
has some true
You
grit.
cannot count me out.
Yeah,
You
some
should not
you
pass.
shall not pass. No, some true grit out of MicroMachine here. To, just when everyone was saying that Caninana had done it, MicroMachine
Eh,
says no.
any other will have been the GG already, but
Yeah.
no, it's MicroMachine.
So yeah, nice battle cruisers here, but I think the we're gonna see Hydras out of Caninana.
I don't think that Hydras is the answer for what we see out of
No,
MicroMachine.
I don't know.
Um,
You know, you could try and get some corruptors, but
I
no,
mean, when we have battle cruisers as MicroMachine has, I prefer Corruptors than Hydras.
yeah, I think you're probably right. But I think Caninana, I know, does like to produce lots of Hydras, so that's possibly the answer he might go with.
Also, Corruptors are very expensive. I mean,
Yes.
it's not that Hydras are cheap
Ooh,
at all,
here we go.
but yeah.
Corruptors coming in. I was wrong. But yeah, I think that's a very kind of mech-heavy army from Micro Machine as well. So oh,
Yeah, sorry,
I do love the
continue.
micro from this Corruptors.
Okay. At least they made the battle cruiser to teleport back.
Yeah,
So I mean, what I'm really liking from Caninana is to see that has expanded again. For one moment, I thought that maybe it was a bug, as
yeah,
didn't saw him expand for a good while. But yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's going to be hard to come back out of this.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, still a huge army supply from Micro Machine. Uh, yeah, so we've got some Vikings there to try and deal with the Corruptors a bit better. And Caninana trying to fight off creep into tanks is just a bad idea. And Micro Machine, as we saw with the
Yeah.
Xena Bridge last week, it was there's so many tanks. Oh, and those queens are just getting destroyed.
Oof. Yep.
Corruptor's going down as well. Yamato's onto the queen.
I mean, I think that Caninana is trying to go to Brulers, which
Yeah,
will be the best answer for those tanks, but it's totally broke. It seems 50 minerals out all the time.
yeah.
So
See,
I
I don't know. I don't see easy way to survive this for Caninana.
Caninana or any other what I would say
Yeah,
in this position is not. I'm going to I'm going to watch the replay after we got the stream finished because has made magic, MicroMachine. I mean, it
yeah.
was dead, kind of dead. I
I,
mean, those marauders didn't do what they supposed to do, and then we have a sling flat that almost
yeah,
basically overwhelmed them, and out of that, voila!
yeah. Somehow Micro Machine came back. I think that if Caninana had carried on with that Link Flood, that would have been the end of the game right there. But I don't know. At the moment, it looks like Micro Machine is going to be able to pull this one back. So, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you have all your workers of two bases borrow,
yeah, there's
and you have 100 minerals in the bank. It's not looking good.
no. Alright, I am probably going to call this one, guys, unless you have any objection. I think MicroMachine is going to take the lead here. Or it's
Yeah.
pull one back, rather, or take the lead in the series. Still going to be 2-1 to Caninana with a game 4 incoming.
Good game.
Definitely.
But let's watch till the end because after last week.
Yes, of course. we did actually speak to Sam Ogon, who makes Zozo. Apparently, the game would have crashed, but he decided to GG out rather than crash. So, I mean,
Very
like,
elegant
yeah,
solution.
yeah. So
Yeah,
that's got to be your crash guard code, hasn't it? It's like,
you don't fire me, I quit.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, very funny one out of oh my god, again.
Yes.
Ah, Samogon.
So,
Yeah,
yes.
Samogon, the
Yes,
one
Sam
who
Orgon.
made
Yes.
the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah,
Okay.
I mean, we have a series here.
We have serious. I mean, is it going to be the reverse sweep? The comeback from MicroMachine?
If anybody can do it, is Micro Machine, and I think right now
Yeah.
has the strategy to beat
Yeah.
the Caninana. Let's see if Caninana can adapt
Yeah.
or do something different. But yeah, I mean, let's see the game.
All right. You good to go?
Yep, ready.
Going in 3, 2. Oh wait 1 second. I haven't put the thing back on yet. Yeah, that does help. Going
You
in
don't
3.
no left and right. Also, you don't count anymore. Come on.
Yes. Going in 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Right, down in the bottom right-hand corner of Berlingrad, it is MicroMachine.
And in the top left, hoping that Micro Machine is not getting lucky this time, is Caninana.
Oh, yeah, so I think we did see the proxy marauder strategy coming up, didn't we? So,
Yeah, that
yes.
should be the same one. And it's again with Caninana as a host.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, I don't think that he will change having a one single on the other ones.
no,
Sorry.
it's definitely going to try that again.
Yeah,
And I think it
that
could work out better because obviously you had that situation where the first 2 Reapers just went in and walked off and died. So if you don't see that again, it could end up really well for MicroMachine.
and that SSB is on a mission, and I don't think it's a scouting.
No, it is definitely building a barracks. Uh, out of range of any visions. Well, this is not going to be picked up by Caninana.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, we have those two overlords going not the same, but kind of the same direction.
Yeah,
I mean, this is where we see all the bots that are really scared about proxies going all around.
yeah,
Eris do it without any trouble at all, or sending like, yes, I will send a drone. I don't care for 1 minute, scouting all the third, fourth,
yeah,
and fifth.
yeah.
I prefer to be
Hiding
safer.
hiding anything from Eris is like impossible. Like you literally, you might as well give him a map hack, and he said he
Let's
sends the
see next
drones
time
around.
with
Yeah,
Bembot, but yeah, I mean,
yeah,
yeah, he will try.
yeah. It's so hard, and like you basically like Eris just has complete map vision at all times. Uh,
Yeah.
it's so oppressive to play against.
Yeah, we have
But
contagious. Oh my God, those shells
concussive
that.
shells, yes,
Yes, please, thank you very much.
yeah. So oh,
And the first one is coming and joins with a friend.
there
Let's
we go.
hope that they don't try to die this time. Yes,
Yeah.
here they are. It's like,
Oh no, he's going in doing a bit better this time, but
well, at least this time has been able to split the army.
yeah. And
But
so the third Marauder is just walking straight by.
well,
Oh,
those first two died, but at least did something more than the previous one. Oh,
Yeah.
third one, that hurts a little more.
Well, that's not going to be good.
Yeah, I mean you have to make a buffer or a little
Yeah.
pool of marauders, so at least they can hide with the ones that have more health.
Yeah, but
And that's the tough game.
they
That's the
just
tough lanes.
they just look like they're circling in one at a time.
And not just trying to avoid them, not
Yeah,
kiting.
this it's not
Not
looking as
looking
good.
good.
No,
Mm-mm.
the MicroMachine has a problem here. There is a lot of lings, and there is not many marauders. MicroMachine definitely has a problem, guys.
Oh, you should not pass.
Oh, they shall pass. And there's lings in the main. This is never a good feeling. Are we going to have a very quick resolution to this series? The workers come off the line to fight, but I don't like their chances. Actually, I do like their chances. But they're going to lose a lot of a lot of workers.
Yeah,
This is 33 to 15 to 14.
not looking any good. I mean, when you have
Yeah,
three, yes, three structures, four, without a worker making it, no.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
This is.
I think,
I think we're done, guys. I'm going to fast
yep.
forward this, and a very, very quick game four from Caninana.
Mhm.
So, yeah, keeping us on schedule. Thanks, Hatosh.
Congratulations.
Yes,
I mean,
congratulations.
I don't know how many times they have met in robots, and basically I think, I mean, you can tell, but I think that the Micro Machine has been the one eliminating Caninana all the
Yeah,
time. So
and
yeah, good game. I mean, and we can see that not even the proximal loaders it's a safe build for Micro Machine anymore.
yeah,
So
I just think the micro from Micro Machine just didn't wasn't really good enough on the proxy marauders, and they
mhm,
got taken out by the Lings. I mean, we saw it in game three. It was brilliant. Like he kept his marauders alive, and that was the big difference. And then in game four, unfortunately, I couldn't do that for him. So yeah, and it's a really big step making it into the final four of this tournament. And ha- Caninana has been solidly been improving for the past kind of like year and a half almost. And we can see the results definitely.
yeah,
It's
I mean when you focus on macro and not trying to do cheese, especially when you're sure that that at the end pays. So I many times got into difficult situations with many bots, but yeah, basically it's like improving little here, little there, and yeah, mm, congratulations. I mean,
yeah,
I think that the Micro Machine had troubles with that map and that micro of the Marauders, but well, it's very well deserved win.
oh definitely. And Hatosh is saying in chat that he got lucky. That's not luck, Hatosh. That is solid work. That's long
Yeah.
hard work and a very very good bot. So congratulations. Anyway, next up, let's have a look at what we have. First up, it is Eris. Wait, no, that's not Eris. Sorry. Had the wrong
What?
slide up. It's okay. Next up, Eris, our number one seed, probably favourite for the whole competition, coming up next. Sailed through the groups with a 2-0 versus Nicolaj, and I, I would say a sailed through with a 2-0 against Zozo, but as we all know, that's that 2-0 doesn't tell the whole story there. So
Yeah, it was hard for Eris, that's for sure.
yes, yeah,
So, but let's see with Bembot. I mean, they always had really really good games, uh, and as they always say with in pro bots, these are
yeah,
not going to be short games, especially
no,
with these two. I mean, because it's like, yeah, I could kill you in 3 minutes, either of them. but I'm going to keep you for 12.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can
We could be
enjoy the moment.
we could be in for a reasonably long evening. Benbot,
Hmm.
as I say, seated number 4. Um, you know, done really well to get into that top 4 seeded position. But ended up finishing second in the group with a 2-1 win over Sharkbot, and then Dominion Dog obviously took that top position from him. Um, so
But wasn't they on the Group D?
yeah, that was the Group D game.
The
So
D out of death.
yeah,
So
Group
yeah, I
of
mean,
Death.
not shame on getting second out of that, and yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, the Ben Bot always have the option to beat Ares.
Yeah,
So let's see. I mean, I'm predicting a bunker, but let's see.
yeah. I think we might see a few bunkers here, guys. Are you ready to
Yeah,
go?
yeah, I'm ready, and also to see the battle cruisers.
All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, down in the bottom left-hand corner, the top seed for the tournament and tournament favorite and champion. It is Eris.
And in the top right, the the most defensive Terran bot, I will say, it's Ben Bot.
Yeah, we often do say like defensive and just doesn't have a lot of action, but it takes more effort and more sort of like hard work to make a defensive macro based bot than it does to make a more aggressive bot, I think. So
Hmm. Well, I mean, I say defensive, but many times the bunker is made in my natural,
yeah,
so yeah, maybe can be a little
yeah,
contradiction in that, but yeah, let's see how it works. Seems that we have a non-scouted proxy in
uh,
here.
yeah. I think Benbot's probably worked out where he can go where Eris won't scout him, uh, or
I
at
mean,
least for
I
a
have
while.
seen many updates out of Bembot from Blueshare, and
Yeah,
I keep thinking like, what the heck have changed from this game to this other? You see, and basically it's the same, and it's little tweaks on the building position, little to the left, a little to the right, a little to the top, and believe me, it works.
yeah,
Doing exactly the same, only changing the position can make a huge difference. And yeah, we have
yeah.
in here, oh,
Oh,
6, 7.
so they're all coming out to try and take out the bunker.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's not coming up.
that bunker is not going to get. Oh wait, I say that,
Yeah, oh,
but cancelled
but
there.
the worker didn't die. That's a big hit.
Yeah. So, oh, Andy's going to just build it a little bit further back. Fine.
Hmm. Yeah, this that place is perfect in order to prevent the workers coming from the second and the third, or the second and the fourth.
Yeah.
Basically, it's where
Oh,
I will say that I was looking to see what happened with those links and those
yeah.
marines. But I think in there is where the tank from the oh my god from Fidolina underdog
Yeah.
Dominion dog basically win the game last week.
Yes. It basically just standing on top there, just shelling down the bunker, and yeah, there's not much you can do. Um, so there's more marines coming out.
Sorry, sir, we are full here. You have to get out.
No room in the bunker. Sorry. You're gonna have to face the lings yourself. Uh, so
Okay, but seems that the place that where that bunker is, Ares is like, okay, I see you there, but
yeah,
okay, whatever. Not thinking about getting a third soon.
yeah. So
Uh,
I mean, this
that's
does disrupt Eris because Eris is normally known for getting lots of bases, getting up early, big expansions, and this is really stopping Eris from doing that. So
we, okay. We
yeah,
have already. I didn't realize that we have a lair already. So maybe
yeah,
we have an Nidus. I mean, we know that I don't code this game or Paul. love Nidus, and he's the also author of Eris.
Ah,
So
yes.
let's see if because that Overlord on the natural and
Yeah,
that over and the other one that is coming through the right will be
yeah.
a perfect spot
There's a
for
few
the
of them
Nidus.
around. Yeah.
We have Burrow. We have. Oh, can we have muffins?
Muffins. Oh,
We
are we
have
gonna are we gonna
manifestation
see
peak.
we gonna see space muffins?
Space muffins.
Space
Yeah, yeah.
muffins.
Alien muffins.
Yes.
Okay, we have tons of spines. So it seems that Eris is basically
I
saying like, I don't care about making army out for you in here. I'm
yeah.
going to uh, the those workers. No, they cannot go there
See,
out.
this is a big mistake from Benbot BC. I feel like you know, it's okay having that bunker there, and like it's a mistake that's probably made that cost him against Dominion Dog as well. It's okay having those bunker and that Marines there, but at some point you've got to go in and try. And he looks like he's taken my advice. Maybe a bit late with all those spine crawlers up. It's going to be difficult to break now. But kind of 30 seconds earlier, I think like he would have basically broken through that. Um, but yes, we have the space muffins out, guys.
Well,
And
for 3 units. So
yeah,
yeah, I mean we also have the bunker that will protect those marines, but
yeah,
the the DPS of those is brilliant. So
yeah,
unless
so,
he's willing to commit and basically do or die with those marines,
yeah.
this is going to be a little blood of units, I will say.
I feel just in case people are wondering what the hell we're talking about. Yes, the swarm host is what we call the space muffins because they look like space muffins. By the way, so yes, if you hear us refer to space muffins, just think swarm host. It's fine.
And
And
it's easier to say.
they probably don't taste as good as muffins as well, do they? You know.
Well, you know that those red ones seems like red berries.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know. They're a little more poisonous. All right, so I think we have a good hold here from Eris. Um, is there
But
a Nidus?
those it
Oh
should be because
yes.
otherwise those
So
are not going out.
yeah,
Those workers are not coming out.
yeah. So the Marines are going to come in here, but that is not going to be a fun attack into there.
This is something
So
that I think it should be thought or maybe done, like
yeah,
1 by 1 or 2 by 2, as locust. They make it damage, but they get killed by the marines very easily.
yeah,
If they were all done at once, we have how many? I think it's
yeah.
18
There's
strongholds.
yeah, there's a lot there. Um,
It would this
yes,
will have
18
killed
swarm hosts. 18
this.
swarm hosts all at once would just destroy everything.
Mhm.
So
Anyway, in the meanwhile, we have Bot with 2 bases, while Eris is as well in 2.
yeah, I mean,
And we have a tank as well, so
I'm just wondering how has Benbot not expanded more? Like, this it seems to be a great contain, but you're really sitting there with the Marines earlier, and you kind of sit there containing them and not really expanding yourself. So you know,
while we speak, the third one has landed, but yeah,
yeah,
it could have been done much earlier. We're saying minute 8,
yeah.
so that's late even
I mean, it's kind of
for a turn.
respectable, but like I think like for the strategy it's playing, possibly getting that base out earlier would have been a better tactic. And now we see the swarm hosts really synchronized. And yeah, that's the end of that contain, unfortunately for Benbot.
That's tons of strongholds and also 9 ravagers. So
Yeah,
it's
this is
not
scary.
it's very scary.
Oh, we're just gonna take a real rest here. It's tiring going all the way across the map, guys. You have to take a bit of a rest sometimes, okay? Yeah.
And they fly those.
Where are they
And
going?
let's go. You know, there are rocks in the way. They can be very dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, take out the rocks. You might as well.
Do we go down? No, yes, yes, no.
No, they're just.
Getting
Ah,
closer
yeah.
and closer.
It's okay though. I mean, you don't lose anything really, other than time.
Now we have a Raven, so yeah,
Oh,
it
this
can
is going
happen
to be
now.
nasty. Looks like those. There's going to be nothing left of those things now. Sorry. Oh, and actually, as I say that, they do get a recharge, and all of those Marines are going to be toast.
Okay,
Sorry, guys. I'm going to stop that now.
we have to ask where the bakery is, so we ask for the health inspection. It's
Yeah.
like, what the heck do you put in those muffins?
So yeah, unfortunately, it looks like uh, Bembot BC is going to be in a lot of trouble here.
Okay, that spot that is supposed to be the third, or maybe the fourth, could
Yeah.
be a good place to send the locust and kill
Yeah.
the production.
Ooh. So there's a nice mine hit there. I'm wondering if that done more harm than good though.
Stack STV.
Oh, and that with that missile turret going down, I think that destroys all the vision of the swarm house on the low ground. So
Well, that
yeah,
last wave of locust kill a starbase, but at least the fusion core, even it got a little damage, survived. So, yep.
yeah. So where are these going to?
What I'm surprised is that even having 17 strongholds,
Yeah,
which, if I am not incorrect, uh, don't make a math on the stream, please. Don't do like me. I think it's a 30, 48 or
yes.
something similar. Uh, how is that we only have 10, 15 resources more for Eris? It's
I
something that is I'm confused.
Yeah, I think Bembot does have a reasonable sized army. The problem is the army is just getting pulled into different locations by all these swarm hosts. And
Hmm.
it's going to be able to take down these swarm hosts on the low ground. That's a big catch there for Bembot
Yeah,
BC.
especially if he can expand that, because
Yeah,
it had to jump into that base at 3 p.m.
yeah.
At 3 o'clock. So
So another wave of... Oh, is it going to be able to... No, I don't see him taking down this planetary fortress here, so that's not going to do anything, that wave of locusts.
yeah, I mean even if makes so much TPS, yeah, the 16 STVs or even more that could take in the
Yeah,
gases is going to be a huge thing.
yeah,
Maybe it will be better to focus on the STVs than the planetary.
yeah. So I've seen games in the very late game where Eris kind of gets in trouble by mining out of minerals. Um,
Hmm.
so I don't think we're anywhere near that yet, but
No, no,
certainly,
no.
uh, if Benbot can hang on for long enough, that could be a potential win condition there.
Hmm.
Uh,
I think that this is doing fine,
yeah,
especially because it has been contained for so long that that's why even if having the swan horse that are supply expensive,
yeah,
was basically having the same supply as Bembot.
yeah.
So yeah, we have a match, I will say.
So down to 10 swarm hosts now, and again, Eris just being very inefficient, I think, at the moment in his attacks. This is not really getting a lot done.
Hmm.
Let's say
Well,
that.
has gone to kill the workers and has at least
Yeah,
I would say that 5 or between 5 and 10 has been killed.
yeah. So there's slightly more losses now for Benbot BC though, in terms of minerals anyway.
Not any minerals for Vembot and not any gas for Ares.
Yeah,
So yeah, basically. Oh, where is going that battle cruiser? Ah, yeah,
it's going
those
oh,
plural.
straight into the lane. Oh, and this is right on top of all of Eris's overlords. If he can take all of them out, that's going to supply block Eris for a while. But I don't think
Yeah,
he's
and
going for that.
they don't seem that they care much about the
Oh,
battle cruisers.
he's going for the infestation pit, maybe?
There are so many I cannot see what's below.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to click. Yeah.
Oh, there's some corruptors out for Eris.
Uh, that's a good difference. Usually when you have battle cruisers, you see tons of hydras out of Ares, and I don't think it's the right answer. But
No.
anyway, that said, when you have number 6, it's like, who are you going to believe?
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Again,
they must be doing something right, I will say.
Eris just taking over the map now. Like, this is something Eris does particularly well. Like, everywhere is spotted with creep, and probably a burrowed zergling at every base as well. So,
Oh, so
yeah.
the infestation has died.
Oh, did you get the infestation pit? That's
Yep.
not too bad, you know.
Hmm.
The thing is, I don't think Eris is really going to go for like a lot more swarm hosts now. I don't think he needs to. So
It would be basically to make a great spire.
yeah,
Why but I don't think that you need a um, infestation pit if it's already a hive.
yes,
So
yeah,
yes, the vipers. The vipers need the
yes.
no, the vipers are from hive.
No,
I will say
no.
as well.
Vipers just need hive, so that's fine.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, obviously it's gonna annoy him not having it, but it's not the biggest target, I would say.
Well, has completed a new one, so
Yeah.
yeah. Potato, potato. Yeah, I have another one.
Yeah. This queen doesn't do a lot of damage to these marauders at all.
Mhm. Do we have already a neuroparasite? Yes, we have.
Yes.
So those expensive new units have to be careful now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of worker losses here now for Benbot BC. And neural parasite in there. These are not your BCs, these are mine.
Have you ever think about what would be to be the captain of that ship? It's like, yeah, I'm getting this thing out of a bag
Yeah.
kilometers away, and yeah, everybody of my crew will do what I say. So,
Oh, exactly. It's just took him in the back, it's fine. That's what they do, right? It's what
of
they done to
course,
Kerrigan. So if they can do it to Kerrigan, they can definitely do it to a battlecruiser pilot.
don't make me talk about Kerrigan. We can get into trouble.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh man, and the locust is still alive. So
Yeah. Oh, I've just been shelling from this location the whole time. It's not getting a whole lot done, but it is kind of like, you know, causing a lot of lost mining time and everything. So, yeah,
well, damage from units that you made 12 minutes ago, it's something that will take all the time.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Especially if you don't have a bank, as Eris doesn't have by the moment. Yes, the gas got up, but now the minerals are not.
Yeah,
So until you don't have a couple of thousands there, those units are doing great with whatever that they do.
Yeah. So again, this base is under pressure, and Benbot's really just stuck on these four bases now. Can't really mine from this fourth here, so it's going to be stuck on the three. Uh, I I think Eris has probably just about managed to hold on to this.
Yeah, the
Like,
resources are going down
yeah,
to them bot.
yeah,
Yeah, basically when they kill your battle cruisers like that so easily
yeah,
is when you start to get in trouble.
yeah. And these battle cruisers, I don't think that has jump, so because that just one that just jumped out and coming
If you
in.
see the main base from Bembot, we have something like 35 STVs. I
Yeah,
don't know.
just with
I
nothing to
cannot
do.
count so many. 30 at least.
Yeah. So and yeah, the income from Benbot is just almost nothing now. So
Hmm.
yeah,
I
well,
think it's going to be killed
yeah,
by a thousand watts. Sorry.
1,000 cuts. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Uh,
Basically.
oh, where's all the swarm hosts gone?
They taking a hike.
Oh wait. Oh no, they're over there. They're a long way out. Anyway, I think I'm probably going to have to call this in a minute because there's no minerals left from Benbot.
Yeah. I think it has been done.
Yeah.
20 minutes
Yeah.
and yeah, GG.
GG guys. Oh
Simulation complete.
yes. Oh, so yeah. As a nice contain, I do like the idea, but eventually Benbot is going to get taken down by our tournament favourite and number one seed, Eris.
First game. I mean,
First, yeah,
I wouldn't count out Ben Bot by the moment, okay?
no,
Because I know that the strategies they go different by map.
yeah,
Of so I mean, as I said, just changing a little one building one place to another makes a total different outcome. So yeah, I mean, let's see what happens.
yeah, definitely.
And also that those strongholds, they were almost in on time, but so let's see how it goes now. Because I guess that
Yeah,
if the second thing happens, the strongholds will happen, but
I,
they were very close
I
to get
think.
it right.
I think if Benbot had gone in with his first batch of Marines when the bunker was there, like Eris
Mhm.
would have been in real trouble at that point. But he probably waited that little bit too long. So
Mm. I
anyway,
think that
I am
Get Rock. Sorry, yeah, let's go.
good to
Sorry.
go in three, two, one, go. Okay, down in the bottom left-hand corner of Waterfall, it is Eris.
And in the top right, down 0 to 1. Let's see if he comes back. Is Bembot. BC.
But BC,
I
so much
forget
more than the
the
BC.
BC, but
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, but now we don't see him making every single game. But there was a time where basically it's like, yes, I will wait, and once I have two or three, you have to be
yeah,
really worried.
yeah, definitely. So
Very short map, waterfall. So
yeah, and again, the managing to hide the proxy in somewhere where Eris isn't checking.
well, we have the huge. How will I say espionage
Yeah,
battle? So yeah, I can see many times where the
oh,
Eris finds the spot, so Bloodshed changes it,
yeah, Sergeant.
and the other way around. It's like, oh, so you put it in here, so I'm going to send now my overlord here, and so it's a yeah, it's a fun battle
Yeah,
to watch on ladder every now and then.
yeah. So,
Oh, that STV has been scouted, but
yeah.
who is scouted now?
Oh.
I think that they are doing basically the same.
Yeah, I mean it's
That
pretty.
STV and that drone. It's like, no, 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 you're not making a proxy. No, I'm not making a proxy. You are
Of
making
course
a
not
proxy.
making a proxy. Why would I make a proxy here? So there is a ramp here, which there wasn't on the last map. I don't know if that's going to be significant. Uh,
Usually, it's much better
yeah,
to defend when you have that ramp.
yeah. But he's not making the he's not making a barracks,
Well,
or he's not making
the
bunker
bunker
rather.
should be
Yeah,
in where the creep is. So
unless it's broken because he can't make it on creep. Maybe I don't know.
I think it's what happened.
Oh no. But
But also doesn't have money.
maybe that's going to
Now,
work in his
now
favor
has.
because now he's going to be forced to be more aggressive with his marines.
Okay, we have the third marine coming,
Yeah.
but I don't see any
No.
other STV soon.
No, I don't think we can expect too much aggression pushing in here now that the bunker is not going to be a factor.
Mm-mm. I don't think that it will.
Oh, and here
It's not coming.
comes.
Ah, yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Again, in that spot where basically
Yeah.
everything is close, but nothing is close as well. And I'm not saying the
So.
nonsense, even if it look like.
Yeah, so it's going to contain him on two bases, it looks like.
A layer is about to be finished, so I
Yeah,
guess that the weapon of choice will be Swarmhost again.
I think so. I wonder if he'll go for an early Leonidas as well.
I would love to.
I'd love to see that, yes.
Yes. I mean, many times you see it fail and it fails so hard, but when it works, it's like it even if it's only 20% of the time, it's like I'm a genius.
Yeah, definitely. So tanks coming out. Uh, the tank's going to come straight across the map and try and set up at this
Yes.
position here.
Yes, what it seems like, right?
Yep. So, infestation pit complete. And 3 swarm hosts on the way, guys. 3 swarm
Okay.
hosts already. These marines aren't really going to do much. They are hitting before we get the spine crawlers this time, but really there's just too many queens out.
Not sure if it but that wing. Oh my god, that's suicidal.
Yep, you are not going to get creep there, my friend. Oh no, he's desperate to get that creep up.
But oh, it's going to be saved
It's going to be
by the creep
finished.
Timo. Yep. No, not
No,
anymore.
no, no.
Very conservative in the placement of that tank.
Yeah,
Uh, Closer to
it's a
the
long way
bunker, I
back.
think it will be much effective.
Well, so how many swarm hosts are there now? That's like, what, 8 swarm hosts, they all sending their
And
things at the
hitting
same
at
time.
once, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a dead bunker
Yeah.
and some dead marines.
Now maybe makes me wonder what was different
And maybe
on
a
the
dead
previous
tank.
game.
I think he just got the bunker up later. Oh, and a Nidus. Oh, this is bad for Benbot.
Ooh, Nidus as well. Ouch.
Yeah, here we go. But they're not taking the Nidus.
Ah, yes, for the Sunhost.
Yeah,
Okay, two locals there.
go on, go in, go in. They're just sitting there looking at it.
Only in bot wall.
Yeah, something only
Now
Zero wants.
your mission is to be there, look at the tank,
Oh,
very angry at it, but don't attack. Don't attack, okay?
is that in range? No, that's not in range, is it? What's happening with his locus? Is there some kind of bug with Eris?
most likely. Uh, but even if we sit back, we are doubling the supply of
Yeah,
pen bots. So yeah, I think it will make it more interesting.
yeah. Here they come. Oh no, now they're getting in on the action.
But it's very weird that tank, how it
Yeah.
survived.
Oh yeah, as that spaceport will go down, and yeah, a few workers there. I don't think this is the best time to expand, Benbot. Oh, but the Raven does see all of the swarm hosts down there. Is it going to be able to do anything? While hit by its own Dorito dust.
Mhm. But not turret.
No.
Turret will make much better.
As Benbot realizes that the CC is going to get destroyed. Oh, the tank is just about going to survive on that low ground, I think. Oh, infestation on the factory. Is,
I love it.
I do. That's just such the Chad move right there. So I think Eris
It's
just got a bit tired of like waiting in the last game and taking 20 minutes, and it's deciding no, I'm not going to take 20 minutes again.
I think that that ramp you were saying at the beginning has
Yeah,
made a big deal,
yeah,
and also having that basically that bunker not made by the crypt.
yeah,
So, oof.
yeah,
It's I mean if that third gets down, we can basically
yeah,
fast forward already because
yeah.
it's not going to be able to expand anywhere else.
No, I think we're getting dangerously close to this right now.
Hmm.
Is this going to come in again? Yeah, with 42 workers and just tag
CC
CC.
hull
Oh,
fail.
fail. What? Oh, and
Ouch.
this is this going to go down? Oh yeah. Oh wait, just about saved, I think. No. All right. I think we can probably fast forward this now. I don't think that there's any way back for Eris here, for Benbot rather.
Let's go.
It's a really nice tactic there for Eris as well. The swarm hosts are just absolutely oppressive.
Yeah, and it's getting better and better with time. So yeah, even if
Yeah.
usually they're scary. Yeah.
Or space
Uh,
muffins, as we have to call them. Space muffins.
on attack. Yeah.
All right,
I'm
GG.
thinking of on Left 4 Dead space
Yes.
muffins. They can give you difficult
Yeah.
digestion.
Yes. Yes, very much so. Oh, in the meantime, I've just had my kitten show up. She got neutered yesterday at the vets, so she's been very nice. She's been very ill, and she's been screaming for her food a lot. So, oh, say hello. Say hello. Oh,
Oh,
oh, no,
for
she's not.
one.
Alright, I am good to go on game 3 when you are ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, going in. Oh, wait, one sec. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, up 2-0. Down in the bottom left, trying to make his way to the semi-final. It is Eris.
And in the top right, let's see if he's able to make a reverse sweep. It is Ben Bot BC.
Yeah. really up against it now, against the favourite and champion, trying to reverse sweep from 2-0 down. It's not looking good.
No, no, it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. I mean, but we cannot count him out, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
let's
mean,
see with this one as we have another ramp again in the natural,
we
so it's going
do.
to be in hard.
Although I always think Inside and Out is one you can kind of hide on because you do have a bigger area at the natural, really, than some of the other maps. But obviously not going out towards the ramp though, so possibly um, that might be a problem.
And that's Bot is deciding not to go to a proxy.
Oh, has he?
I
Oh
mean,
no,
I
he's
mean, we have that STB going out, but we know that he's as paranoid as Ares in order to look for proxies.
yeah.
So, and I don't see a second STB, so I think that he's not going to try it.
So definitely early expand here. Yeah, it looks like very
No,
early expansion.
no bunker at all.
No bunkers, no
What are you? That mule in there? Ooh, nope.
noise. No, Fembot.
That's not the place to place a mule.
Oh, is he? No, that's oh Bembot. That's the wrong way to do that. Ah,
And then goes for a third one?
is he gonna? No, I
No,
think
no,
he's just
no,
checking.
no.
No, no.
Checking for proxies.
I mean,
I was
Eris.
surprised. Have you put the right bot here, Grip?
Definitely have, but yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
going.
yeah. I can see the banner, so yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, Eris is generally a bot that does kind of let you play greedy you know if that's your desire.
I have
Uh,
to say that that's fake news. I mean, I tried to go for base on with my new bot against Ares, and
yeah,
it's like, you go to four bases, I will go too. Don't worry.
yeah,
It was 3 minutes till my bot was already dead. So uh,
yeah. And saying
uh,
that, like Eris is now on two bases and bringing
and
up. Yes, and
going for layer again. So
it could be
hasn't
the
been
same
contained by
tactic.
bunker, but as if it have worked.
It could be the same tactic again. Um, may work even better this time.
Hmm. The only difference is that we don't have as many queens,
Mm.
I will say.
Well, that's probably in favour of Eris actually,
Hmm.
because you've got more money to spend on getting up your infestation pit and yeah, SCV against Zergling, and Zergling wins.
Well, not a fair fight.
No,
Four Marines versus one Link, also it's not a fair fight.
no,
Who said life was fair? This is
yeah.
Sc2.
There's an old saying in EVE Online that I used to play, and yes, I used to be an EVE Online player for my sins. If you're ever in a fair fight, you're doing something wrong.
I have
Yeah,
tried to play that game a couple of times, but seems so huge that
yeah,
never got
it,
the guts to spend the time.
yeah. It can be fun. EVE Online is one of those games where it's basically about a month of boredom followed by about 2 hours of the most intense gameplay you'll ever have, as we see the first Nidus coming out. So, uh, with how many? Only 5 swarm hosts at the moment,
Okay, how many we
so
have?
6 now. Or they're all coming out and just dropping the the broodlings, whatever.
But
Locusts, that's the one.
But in here we can see that the coding of those marines are not the right one.
Yeah.
Run! Run, you
Run away.
fools! Is what you should be doing. They will die in 20 minutes, in 20 seconds.
So I do think that possibly the targeting of the Locust is slightly bad from Eris here. I mean, going for the tanks and the buildings in the main would have probably been a better option.
I mean, there are not so many marines, so maybe keeping that number low, it's not a bad choice. I
Yeah,
mean, the tank will be
I think
the
that's
best
where he's
target in
going.
my opinion.
Oh no, going for the Marines again. But yeah, it's very much the case that Eris is spending 3 units doing this. Those Marines are not free. As the battle cruiser comes out, and it looks like he's going to be able to clear these up. Oh, that's not going to be nice
Will
from
they
these
escape?
space muffins.
No, they are not
No,
escaping.
no, they're not escaping. They're going down.
Down, down, down. Okay,
Benbot BC has muffin for lunch.
I'm going for an early push of out of 6 minutes.
Yeah,
That's the question.
but still Eris in a really solid position.
Hmm.
You know, still up in workers and got a really decent sized army, so you know, and 11 more swarm hosts. Uh, so
Well, that battle cruiser is not going to be worried for anything in the next
no,
minutes.
no, there's nothing really that's going to hit the battle cruiser, but these locusts are still going to be very annoying. And yeah, as we were saying, 3 units, it's always good.
Hmm.
And obviously, not saying the swarm hosts are free, but the locusts certainly are.
But something really weird happens with Benbot. We have 2500 minerals, almost 1500 of gas,
Yeah,
and producing one marine and one Helion at a time.
yeah, that's weird.
Very weird.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I know that it tends to go on low economy, and that's how basically it works all the time. But having such so many
Yeah,
in bank,
so
I mean,
obviously
and it's
these.
not that we can keep those minerals for the next game. This is the last one.
Yeah, if you lose here, you're not going
If
to
he
come back.
loses,
Oh, yeah, those swarm hosts are very nasty. And you know, only 52 workers from Vembot, and pretty much saturated on 2 bases there, and still got lots to spare to do the repairs.
and we have like 12, 14 trying to
Yeah,
repair that tank. So I think something is not looking good for
no,
Benbot.
definitely.
Something starting with that lack of bunker at the beginning,
Yeah,
which I honestly thought it was a good idea. I mean, the last thing that Eddie suspects is that
yeah, I,
Benbot is going to be greedy.
yeah.
But
I don't think the bunker really got him anything in the first couple of games. Is the problem? It possibly even prompted Eris to pull out this strategy of um, space muffin destruction. So you know, he's tagging Zergling. I don't know why he's tagging Zergling.
I think it's the first Erling that. No, no, it's not
No.
the first Erling that he has seen. Anyway, Benbot has a history about making tons of tags
Yeah.
of things like those missile turrets,
I don't know what's
not
happening.
plays.
I don't know what's happening here with Eris's locusts again. They seem to have stopped. Oh. Oh no! They were just waiting for him. Oh, and Zergling's gonna come in here again. Oh no, they were gonna go in, but
Okay,
So
here they come.
bunker is gonna go down probably. Yeah, here come the
Probably,
Zerglings.
maybe, yes, no,
Oh,
no, I don't think so.
it's a good hold here from Bembot actually, uh, for the moment at least.
Well, seems that those workers were a good idea to keep them there.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking about the turret stack,
Self auto turret. What?
yeah, that's something that usually puts when he's not able to place a turret
Ah,
with the ravens.
okay. Yeah. So locusts are going to come in here, trying to take down the bunker again. Will they be successful this time? They got the tank, and they're getting all the workers, and the bunker is down.
I think we are looking
Yeah.
at the last.
I think we're
With
good to
this,
fast forward now.
it's a pity because with such a big bank,
Yeah.
could have been the game.
4,000 in the bank, but the bank, you can't hit people over the head with your wallet, unfortunately.
Good. As
So,
Kendrick says, if this could be bitcoins.
it'd still be worthless. Alright, congratulations to Eris and setting up a semi-final up against Caninana in an
So
all-Zerg match.
yes, we will have a
So,
CVC there. Congratulations. Really
yep,
good games.
yeah, some good fun games. And it's a shame Benbot couldn't have taken a map there, but that's the way things go. GG, congratulations to Team Eris of Paul and Rasper. Um, let's take a quick look at the tables as they stand. So MicroMachine being knocked out to Caninana in the first game, both 3-1. And again, the All Zerg semi-final, Eris against Caninana. Commiserations to Benbot BC. Blosier always shows up well to the tournaments with a good bot. And, you know, as much as we like to take the mick out of him for being defensive, he's really well made and really good at what
Yeah.
he does.
hmm Yeah, I mean, it has been around for a good while, and yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
one of these times it will happen. I mean, so many
definitely.
times about to get into the semifinals and finals, and yeah, he already made it in the Pro Bots once, and so he's able to do it, and will do
Yeah,
it anytime soon.
definitely. All right, so there won't be a stream tomorrow, but on Sunday night we will have Ketrock up against Sharpened Edge, and then Dominion Dog up against Zozo. Hopefully, Ketrock can come on the stream on Sunday and commentate on his own bots, which would be good. Um,
Yes. Let's see how it goes. Usually, it doesn't have
yeah,
much luck whenever he's commentating on his bot.
I know.
Let's see.
Well, we'll see if he can break his curse. Actually, he's not done
For
too
sure.
badly. I think. I think it's a few losses, but a few wins as well. Um,
hmm
I need to go and take care of my poor kitten who is recovering from her operation. Oh, you want to say hello, kitten?
Try now. Try now.
Oh, no. All right. So thank you everyone for watching in. It's been some fun games. Thank you very much, Yatahunt, for being here with us. And
Thank you for having me.
we will see you on Sunday, guys. Catch you later.
See you. Bye bye.